Shit. Hi Ashley, morning, morning. How are you? I got sold out for AXP. I don't know. I hope you sold too. But news after news not helping. Again, I feel like it will drop, but it's just like we have a Moderna news, so not looking good. But morning, yeah. Happy Vaitika. Love to race. So it's one of the biggest festival today. Uh, I don't know why you got the put though, right? So BA is it's a like a oh that's good. So BA, let's look at BA, right? BA has a so there's I mean put would be really bad for BA at this time because there's a lot of things. You have vaccine news over vaccine news, right? Which is good for BA. Like with the vaccines, travel's gonna come to people's gonna order and whatnot. So that's a good news. And we have not one two. Let's say one failed, we just have a backup vaccine, and both are pretty effective, as per they say. Again, probably gonna take some time, and other thing is like way below that downtrend, right? Downtrend way below that downtrend, and way below that 50-day moving average, right? 50-day moving average above that, that's good sign, right? Probably it's above 21-day moving average too. Yeah, definitely. So it's in the bullish trend right now. Short term it's bullish. And the other things is the max max 757 or 737, whatever it is, the approval process, what they're saying is like it can come this week or next week. So nobody know the date, but it's just like a kind of Moderna news was due. It's probably due unless they have like that I mean they say like, oh, it's not approved and it's done, then it may sold up, but we the chances are it will be probably approved, right? So you have a lot of good news. And next you can see is I could literally see it's if it fly today, if it goes 190, I'm actually buying call. That's my plan. But the resistance I see is 207. There's some at 203, 204. Then we have at 207, 212. Then we're going 20, and yeah, we're going 22 and 30. So um, I see more bullish than bearish and Boeing right now. So I would not really buy put per se. So yeah, cause too many good news, right? So too many good news, so hard to CRWG. Okay, this is some things I wanted to kind of grow up. This is the chart looks really good. Like right now, the sell off also pretty strong. It came back. Um, I'm holding it, but I really like pretty strong. Like slowly, not any sell off. Held that almost in yeah almost November. Held that level perfectly, but it's been doing really great though. swing could be good actually. Oh, that's good. Wesley, I would sell actually. Like, yeah, it's up. A lot of times we have a sell off. That's what happened with Pfizer. So I would sell. I mean, if you've been holding call for, you should be up nicely. It's almost 15% down. You should be up. So, yeah, it can go up, it can go down, but chances are it will probably go down. Probably not gonna go ham. So. Taking profit is always good, right? So don't be greedy, right? You can hope for like 500, 600%, but if you're up nicely, then I mean, yeah. Yeah. Uh, Thank you, Joseph. Yeah. God bless America. Let's do GME. Okay. So GME is right at 50-day. I do have some GME call for March 10-15. So I got around one, so I'm still fine. Like 80, 90 something, and it's like average is like 85 or 90 cents. So uh, pretty above, like as long as it remains. So yeah, if it drops below 50-day, I may kind of sell out, but seems like it's holding this with PS4 and everything selling out. Hopefully they should be doing good, but let's see how they react. Pretty flat pre-market, but I'll hold it as long as it holds like 50-day moving average. If it's not, I'll probably sell it out. Yeah. But it moved quite a while from $4 to almost $15. That's like 300% within a month or so. Morning, 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 morning. One thing is with the vaccine news, all the tech is selling off, right? Like pretty much every tech. So we did like I think a lot of people got in with me. I got in. Um, I sold some, but I still have some. So I sold some profitables, but I still have some. So I have a Baba. I have next month like December 15 or December like first week or second week expiration. So it hasn't sold that much. So this is pretty decent. So but I think Baba is still for long terms. I still think they are really good, but let's see. They had some issue with Chinese government and whatnot, so that's not necessarily a good news. But Baba is a great company, like lot of the earnings and everything, so they are pretty. I think the most beaten down was Puton, which I have a put, so probably yeah. Well, somebody just said wow, wow. So is Baba at like 150 day? So it's, I mean, I highly doubt it go below this, but it can actually test 150. So we did like 157 on Friday, looks like, but if you're looking for call 150, that's good. So we just need okay. So it's kind of pre-market, like not bad. It's just pretty flat, but yeah. So somebody was saying Japan. Okay. So it was almost 95, so it has recovered a little bit 97. So that's a good sign. So we went last time it went up to 91. So I expect it holds above 90. But we'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. But I have a lot of iron condor literally. I have like 10 or 15,000 worth iron condor, and I'm at some are 80, 85, some are 85, 90. So I just hope it's above 95 by end week. I'm not selling yet. I may roll over or open another iron condor. It just goes opposite direction. But so far, it's not bad. 3%, it's okay. Usually pull back. It also kind of went back. And this range, kind of, if you look at that, it was struggling. And so this is quite a good range, actually. So it's just a healthy pullback. But yeah, but I think like Python is pretty strong. There's people love it, and their subscription is really good, and seems like people really like it. So far, there's a lot of I don't know how the post-COVID world gonna be, but they are pretty strong so far. Like stock's looking like a big gap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So BAC, JPM, all those, right? Those are financial. BAC, all those financials, right? They were beaten pretty hard, and yeah, they've been so. If you look at, they're beaten pretty hard, and we gapped up just because of the Pfizer news. And I actually sold on that day. I had a lot of leaps. I was profitable, so I sold most of five right around here, and we sold off. I mean, that was a pretty good decision on my part because we sold as soon as news came out. And today is a little bit up, so we are at what? Okay, so we are at like 79. So we are at like pretty okay, so breakout of that will be good actually. Like we may actually see 28. So these are pretty cheap, so you can actually get some call option for this. Financial just because right they were beaten down because of the COVID. So as soon as the COVID vaccine comes, like there's hope. So that's what happening. It's capital one. Oh, CUF. They're probably gapping up. Yeah. No, not really. So it was up spot 80. But this is a nice chart. So it went up to 84, then dumped down, but from there, look at that. That's a beauty, right? So straight, what a trend line bounce. Wow. So you gotta look at some of these, right? Nice bounce of the trend line, like a perfect ascending, right? Really, really good. So it always holded this level. Wow, that's beautiful. So maybe this is like if it come back here, that would be good time to get in actually. But really good uptrend from July. Yep. Yeah, that's what happening. So what's up? What's up? So how's everybody's like? You guys, anybody loaded Moderna? I knew Moderna news, man. I don't know. Like I knew it. I didn't get in, but I was like, I knew that they're gonna have news, and we kind of heard like Fauci talk about and some other people talk about. So it just yeah. So let's look at some everything. So Fastly, okay, that's good. Fastly a little bit pullback, not bad. Uh, Amazon is getting a little bit of pullback. Okay, Docu is getting a little bit of pullback again. Docu is pretty good, I think. Like it has been like even without the news and whatnot. This is a good range to add to Docu. I think I may add some if it drops below 200 for my long term. Okay, Facebook. Facebook doesn't pull back. I want it to pull back way below like 50. That would be nice. Apple pretty strong. QQQ is pretty flat. Okay, SPY is doing good. SPY is 61. That's great. And we have Okta. So pretty much all the tech are selling off mostly just because of the vaccine news. Uh, okay, Datadog is down. Man, I was up so much in Datadog like lot. I should have just sold on Friday and hold it, but I have a time. Pretty flat on Tesla. Okay, crowded. Okay, one thing, crowd like I have observed so many times. Vaccine should not really. So if it goes 2023, I'm buying. I'm buying. I've realized like anytime it goes that level, it just I'm buying like calls for a month out. Let's see how that would be nice if it drops, but probably it's so we are right here 29. So 37 to 30. So it can drop 5 swing. So if it's got 20, 25, I'll probably keep adding it. 23. Yeah, I want 25 will be nice. 25 or less. I'll start adding once it goes 25 and I'll keep adding. Because you need security no matter if virus is there or not. It's totally different. It's just the overreaction. Roku a little bit down. Shop is down. Wow. No, it says down big. Oh, wow. So we went over Bhutan. Nice. $33. Yeah, let's see what questions you guys have. Okay, so check Baba. I think I checked AMD and Facebook. I think I checked AMD Facebook. Let me check it again. Banks, we talk about that. So big pharma, they're talking about using the same tech for curing some type of cancer. So then they are here for long term. Yeah, that's a good thing. Good thing. But again, right? It could take a time. It takes years, right? They could like it's not like an instant they will have, but once they do that, that will be good. But um, I still think it will some pullback. New. Neo BNTX. I have no idea about BNTX. And Neo was overextended, and I think Citron Research kind of came, and we dropped all the way from 54 to 39. So we are at 41. I think it's still way up. I mean, it needs to come around like 2025 range, literally. Then we can. I'll even think about loading up. Other than that, I will. So pre-market, it's down again another 3%. So puts would be good. Maybe that was the top, right? So we kind of it literally went parabolic. So uh, this was right around seems like a selling point. And if you had puts, that's great. But I'm not gonna buy call at this time. Put could be good actually. So BNTX, I have no idea what is that. BNTX. TX. Oh, is it the biotech? Hmm. So well, looks like there's a big gap, so we may kind of fill this gap. There's a big gap from here, and we are right around here. So we have a big gap down, and we are almost 6% down. Other than that, I mean, this was a breakout from all-time high. Uh, I don't see anything specific and daily. Yeah, I mean, lot of thing is like all the lot of tech had been aftermarket good earnings, and they would like man, it's Monday, Raul. Yeah, it's all good. What's happening with W and RH? W is probably selling off just cause it's tech and vaccine, or oh no, it's holding pretty good. But in terms of technicals, it's right at a little bit below, but one thing is right at 150. That's a good support actually. 346, 235. It's a right at support, so that's a good support. So if it holds, it may be good to go long actually. So we are right at 150. But again, COVID news is not helping. So it did breach this support. We could even lower. Okay, that's a greater support. Okay, yeah, I think we could make it. There was a boom, and that. Yeah, as long as it's hold, we are right at good support, right at 50. That's a key area. So see, if it goes above, let's say 39.40, cause it has a lot of rooms. If it goes above anything like 39.40, you could go long. If it goes probably like I would say 26, you'll get out. But yeah, looks like a good. It's right at support. Yeah. So watch out. So right at support, right at 150. Look at this. It held it perfectly. So let's see if it holds. Well, W restoration AL and GM. I think GM is doing like kind of back up, right? Oh man, yeah. G, GM is doing great. Looks like. Oh wow. So this is from all-time high, right? GM looks good actually. Yeah, if it breaks this 41, 42 level, can go higher. Wow. GM literally went from 17 to 41. Nice. How's Ford doing? Oh, Ford is also okay. So what else we have doing great? Civic coin is about to pump. I heard Civic coin. Well, I'm gonna look at that's crypto, but I'm gonna look at Civic coin, but maybe I heard about it. Yeah, we are still at 380. If you go below this, we're probably gonna fill to this 323. There's some gap right there. So be careful with zoom though. And somebody was talking about AAL. So AAL is right here. So next level will be 1317. That's some level. And we have 1380. Yeah, 1380. Once we do that, we're probably gonna test our recent high of 1430. Then we have this high of 15. So it still has some room. So AAL has not run that much actually. If you look at like DAL, that's why good companies are good. Like DAL almost like 34, right? And you have LUV almost 49 or something, 40, yeah, 46. So that's why great companies, like even if you are choosing, get the great company on the long runs. You can, others are mostly pump and dump, but it literally hold from 30 to 40. Really great play actually. Oh, I do have. I have BTC. I have Ethereum. I have Litecoin. I have tons of what do you call Chainlink. Those are my majors one. Like most of the money, but I think I do have some. I have some Neo, not Neo. What is like NEO? Yeah, Neo, the Chinese Ethereum. I have some Neo. I have some LK. Is it the LK? Lisk coin. Yeah, LSK. I guess LSK. A bunch actually. Like those are not big portion, but mostly in the Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin mostly, then Ethereum, Litecoin. I might have some Bitcoin Cash. I have tons, man. Yeah, BA is looking really great. I told BA is so I kind of went over BA. So BA, right? If it goes 193, I will probably add it. So BA has the news coming, right? There's max approval probably gonna come anytime, just like the Moderna. And a lot of times, BA was a good buy point, like right around 76. Man, I did not add it more. My bad, but BA has some news coming up, so watch out for those. It will come at any time, and once we do that, I can definitely see. So we probably gonna go 198. Then we have 203, 204, 207, then probably 13, and we'll go 2022. Next is 30. If we breeze 30, probably going 50. Yeah, be it the market open already 95. How is DKNG? Probably not good. DKNG. Yeah, 42. It's not bad. Fastly is right there. Yeah, a lot of people say like you missed the board. Oh, Fastly went up and you just do FOMO. The thing is like things pull back, right? So always wait for that. I'm gonna look at put on. Okay, so it's not a lot of sellers. But went from 109 to. So let's see. Okay, that's good. I got BA drop a little bit. Put on is holding pretty fine, like 95, 96. So that's good. Okay, ETT is finally up and Square is not bad. So I think put on will hold. Okay, yeah, put on is holding actually. So 97, so it may actually go 100. All right. Uh, yeah, can you guys hear me? Eddie, if you can hear me, just type it. Sorry, I wasn't talking. Yeah, tech is definitely dumping, right? So tech. Yeah, Baba like 1 month out, it's still fine. That's why that's one of the reason, right? So you can have short terms up and down. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody message if you guys can hear or not? Can you guys hear me? Looks like you guys not hear me. Can you? Okay, okay, good, good, good. Yeah, so that's why that's one of the reason, right? That's why, see, think about it. I'll tell you guys, a lot of people get into the options and even stock market. What they do is like they will just make money for like, let's say, a month or something. They go all in and they lose all, and it's like, oh fuck it, stock market not for me, right? Sorry for my words, but yeah, if you do that, then you are gone, right? So what you need to do is you need to have a plan, right? Just always position size properly, don't go all in, right? Don't fight the trend. You got to look at lot of those things. That way you're gonna be in the long run. You can make money in the stock market, but if your mentality is like, okay, I want to make 1 million in 2 months or something, right? Even a year, that's hard. Like, if that was that easy, like you just watch few video and you learn some technicals and you are instant millionaire. If it was that easy, man, the world would be better place. But yeah, it's not. So but the thing is, like, you can definitely make money, but you need to be persistent. You need to be keep learning, keep studying, and get better. And also always manage your risk. Plan. But I guess you guys can hear, that's good news. And lot of the things, right? Lot of the options, it's a good time to add. Like, for example, right, if you believe in a Tesla, I'm not saying you to buy Tesla, but whatever you have in a mind, right? Let's say you had mind in Tesla, it's a great time to where is my put on 9? Okay, that's great. Put on is doing good. See, it's recovering, so it's not selling off that much. So I think we'll be probably fine. But anyway, so what I wanted to say is this is a great time when you have a red day, right? Let's say you really liked Fastly, right? So Fastly was like almost 80 on Friday, so you're getting cheaper, man. $6. That's 100. If you're planning to buy 100 share, that's $400 cheaper. So these are the opportunity. A lot of people get scared and they sell everything, right? But again, you need to have your thesis. You need to believe in a company. You are going for a long run. That's when this works. Otherwise it will probably not work. Yeah. um, yeah, yeah, good. uh, so so again, you are looking at SPY, you are looking at a lot of those main ticker, so that would be good. Nice. Okay, plug is looking good. Was there news on plug? Oh, she. See, that was perfect support, right? And it wasn't even long ago. It was right in November, and boom, a lot of time when it goes. And this was an all-time high breakout, so it literally gave you two chance. Liquid. Oh, wow, that was some good. Yeah, tech is holding pretty fine. And look at that, lot of ticker turn to Green from red. Oh shit. I was from 2 hours. Oh man, always happens. I just wanted to buy docu, and sometimes you just have to take action. Nice, nice. I think I can get in still. Yeah, lot of from red to okay. Puton is back again. Yeah. See, Puton was down. I was down in a lot of my iron counter. If I had sold it this morning, I would be in big loss. Right now, like pretty much all recovered. So you need to have a plan, right? When you sell, or like how you gonna handle like if it does not go your way. So it wasn't going my way. I expected it to be range bound, but it dropped. But my plan was to I'll keep holding it. If it goes like 92, 93, I'll just roll over to next week and see maybe reduce. So that was my plan. So you gotta have a plan. But yeah, so Melinda Wong. So again, SPY is not that down, right? So at the end of the day, if you are planning for like 10 years, 20 years, really does not matter. But SPY is like all time high right now. So I wouldn't really buy right now. Even QQQ, like almost, I want to pull back, right? Maybe at least like 50 days. Like 150 days seems quite there, but 50 day, you will get pullback. People say you want, but you will get pullback. So 50 day is like we just had like on November 3, right? At 339.50. So it's a little high, but end of the day, if you are looking for like 10 years, 15 years, probably does not matter much. It's just like few percentage up in there, but um, I'll still wait if I were you for SQY and QQQ. It's just a little high right now. What else happening, guys? What else happening? I don't know. Did something happen to China? So somebody was saying AMD. Okay, AMD is kind of in range bound. See, somebody was asking me what are they stock in range bound, and I told him to just get. But if you look at that, right, AMD is perfectly in this range for a while, like this range, right? It's up there. There's a slightly up bump, but came back and really range bound. So displaying anything like 70, 65, and maybe 9500 would be good. 70, 65. I may actually do that. Let me see how much they're paying. Okay, I'm back up. Oh wow, put on is 100. Nice, I like it. So this was AMD. Mm, okay. Uh, I'm not selling anything on Intel. I haven't actually looked into Intel in a while. I still have it. Oh man, this crap, man. This is so crap, crap, crap. I'll probably sell if it goes a little up, but yeah, I haven't even literally like looked into Intel. I think Intel. I have Intel in a Webull. Webull does not let you sell weekly on. Yeah, that's the other reason. But yeah, I'm not selling that on. Okay, that's good. So I had teed off. That's good. HA. PLTR is nice. I'm like 55% off. Jesus. Broker is good. Crowd. Maybe add some. Yeah, looks like a good day today. So Zoom is holding this line 275 pretty much. So sold off early. People are not confident about this vaccine, I guess. That's why Zoom's up probably. Oh, see, I was talking about docu and it was like 205. It's already 206. So did I sold fastly? I may actually sell fastly. Uh, so I'm selling fastly. So I have money. So what I'm gonna do is, so what I'm doing is 74. Yeah. Then is option. I'm gonna do sell puts fastly for this week on 72, which gonna pay me 170. So that makes my average cost to be 70, about $70. So I don't mind if I get assigned at $70. So that's why I'll be fine if I limit price 175. So is it I'm selling, right? No, long put, sell put, so short, sell put, sell put on this week 70. So I'll get 175 credit, credit confirm. Yeah. So I'm selling fastly at 170 for $200. It executed, um, not 200, 180, but close enough. So if fastly is above 72, I'm fine. If not, I may be assigned. So my cost will be about $70, which is fine. Which is fine. What else we have? So it's fastly only, which is down, looks like. Fastly is down almost 5%. So absolute bottom was 63. So 70. It's not bad. Amazon. So AMD is probably fine, but they have some events. So I would suggest ignoring those events, because with event like it can have big swing. But if you look at that, it's if you are in range bound, this range bound like this has been in range bound from like few months, from August, September, October. So if you get 1 month out and get like 65, 70, and maybe 9500, I think it will be pretty good. We can check it out. So how much it pay? AMD, AMD. So November 20. So let's look at the December 20, right? Something. So just a month out, just to see. But one thing is like with event and earnings, you wanna. So I haven't checked it. What event? I think they have some event this. So let's look at December 24. Jeez, this is slow. So if you do call, let's do 9500. So you sell call 95, you buy call 100. buy 100, you get 46 credit. And so if you're bullish, if you're really bullish about it, you can go move a little bit up on your call side and a little bit down on your downside since you are bullish. So you can do that. And let's say we do 70, 75. Oh, put. Now we're gonna do put. This is actually not bad. I think 90, 95, but this is pretty strong though. You sell put the higher strike, so maybe 75. Oh wow, sell put 75. Oh wow, so oh okay, it's pretty near. So let's do 76, 70, 65 maybe. Sell put 70 and buy put 65. It's not bad. So you get about $104 credit per. So that's your risk is $400. So you are risking $400, but your probability is pretty high. So if you look at this, uh, I would say, yeah, yeah, this is pretty good, a good trade, right? So I would say it's been in range bound, and as long as it's above 70, hopefully, yeah, I think it's gonna be above 70. Like I don't think it ever touched 70 in a while. So what was this levels? Yeah, it touched like 73, 74. When it goes to 73, 74, it will show you are losing a lot. But if you have a patience, if you probably want to stop at like 72, then roll over or something. But as long as it's hold, you should be fine. So that's pretty good trade for a month. You're making 25%. So I may actually get this. I'll probably post this. Uh, All right, guys. All right, I was just like writing up and why is the screen black? I don't know why it's screen black. Do you have a look at fastly? Can you see? I don't know why you see black, but my screen it's streaming. And I was about to say something. What was that? Fastly. Yeah, it's below that support, so 75. So it needs to break. So it's kind of acting as a resistance. So it did broke before, but came back right there. So I guess we are making another channel right here. So it's back to that channel. So it needs to break above 75 for any upside. I still below that. I did sold the puts today, so let's see how that goes. But typically, I want in this range. That's good for me. Maybe go a little bit, maybe 73, 72. I'll be happy. But yeah, nothing exciting. What about DKNG? DKNG is again went up. Then we are at like 41.30. Oh wow, yeah, 41.30. So DKNG, that's the other one I can sell it probably. So I'm gonna sell puts. So maybe 40. Oh, 40 is giving me $100, so I'll take it. So trade. So sell put. All right. What's Yeah, that's why. I mean, who was there? So somebody was saying so. Ye- MRNA. Yeah, I hope you sold. Somebody was like, oh, see, literally came back to 94. So yeah, that's why I guess tech was kind of recovering. See, Puton was a good buy today, man. Yeah. Well, I wasn't scared, but it worked out perfectly. So I just expect it to be in range bound this week, so that would be good. Yeah, Square is also in that slowly sleeper range. Slowly it's going down. Maybe it's gonna go, but I see absolute 60 is probably 60 or 70. I doubt it's gonna go below that. Yeah, I looked at Fastly a couple times. How JNG doing? That's what I have. Calendar. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So it sold off a little bit, but yeah, as long as I want JNG to be right around this area, like 150. That would be nice. That's where I make max profit. This literally JNG was like 141, even 39. I hold it. That's one of the good things. Like if you have calendar and if you have like long time, always have time on your side. If you have some time, you can defend and actually do good. If you don't have, it gets kind of risky or whatever. But yeah. Also, if you have not like and subscribe, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do that. Uh, and I do a lot of calendar, and I just did calendar on J&J, and I can show you it's up like 60-70%. These are like stress free, and I think I'll make a video about calendar and this today's video. Yeah. So yeah, I'm up 70% in this calendar, almost 60 to 70%, and actually I will be a lot more. So it's a 150. So there's two, right? And this is really stress free. I did not stress much, and it was, yeah, 67. It's kind of changing, of course, but that's like 15-20 days. Yeah, I think I hold it for 10 or 15 days. So 1,000 bucks in a 15 days, that's not bad, right? So you can make like you can get a lot of those, but this is calendar, like most of the time it works literally. In fact, I never forgot. And yeah, I have a lot of video in TikTok about how to do that, what it is, risk and everything. But if you want to get, like, I do have pretty much everything's I have about calendar, and pretty much all the options I do have. So the link in the bio, so if you want to sign up, do that. And I'll be adding more content. You can comment. A lot of people comment and ask questions there, so you can do that. But yeah, but calendar is, if you're not, you should definitely look into it, know more about it. It's beauty. uh, so I expect I'll probably sell it, like, so if it goes below like 50%, I'm gonna go out, right? So that way I locked in my 50%. I actually sold few. I have more, so I pretty much I'm already break even. But if it goes a little bit, like, because this is still have a theta and it will probably expire. So if it expire worthless, I'll make max out of it. That's what I'm waiting for. But calendar is a great strategy. So basically, with the calendar, you don't have to predict the exact price. It can go a little bit up, it can go a little bit down. As long as it's in that area, like, you get a lot of room for profit. So yeah. Somebody was talking about GME and looks like it's flying. They had some. Oh yeah, look at that. Right at that support and boom from 12. Wow, that's good. 9%. That's huge. Yeah, I think Neo will run further earnings. Looks like. All right, guys. All right. So, some people kind of ask me, few people were asking me like put credit spread, right? So, put credit spread. I'm gonna show you with the example. So, what exactly happening, right? So, let's look at. I have put on. So I have tons of put on, and I was kind of worried this morning, but I'm fine now. I literally have what 10, almost 20,000 in this one. That's not a good thing. Like I just put too much just cause I was. We all get greedy, but this is already 55. But I was down like almost $200 or something. So somebody asked me. So all right. So somebody was pinging me in Discord and asking about put credit spread, right? So this is put on put credit spread, and I have 90 put sells and 85 put buys, right? That's a 5 width. So always your risk is if it's 5 width, you're 500 minus your credit, whatever you already received it, right? Here I think I received about 55, so my risk was $450. Quite a risky, right? But the probability were on my side. Again, it changes always, but at that time when I sold it, it was in my side. So again, what happened this morning was put on opened up nicely, like way down, right? It opened up about 97, because when I sold it was 100 or something. Now it was 97, so I was down deep in the hole basically, and I was down about, it was showing at least 200 or something, right? So it does not matter in the short term. It can go down, you will see big number, right? As long as by expiration it's above 90, I win this. That's all, right? If it's above 90, that's it. One thing you need to know is if it's like 90 point 90.3, 90.4, Robinhood will close it out automatically. That's kind of bad thing about Robinhood, but other than that, most other broker does not do so. End of the story. As long as it's above 90 by expirations, you collect all the premium. Here I'm already up 21%, right? I'm up $60. I can sell it right now. You don't have to wait till expiration. If you are up nicely and you want to get out before, you can sell it. In fact, let's say it's 60, not much, but if it's like 40 or 50% today, I'll probably sell it. Like, why do I wait for another 50% for 4 days, right? I already made some money and done with it, right? So you can always get out. But yeah, it's all about expiration. So for example, if put on goes to let's say 90 today, right? Oh, it will show I'm in a big loss, right? It will show I'll probably down like 300, $400. But if it comes up tomorrow or something, if you believe that, you should be fine. You can hold it, right? You should only adjust on Thursday and Friday if it's like way not working, or there's a big bad news or something, right? A lot of time it just recovers. So pretty much that's about it. It's 75. It's always fluctuating, but as long as by expiration it's above that, you are good. So yeah, I guess that answers your question, but pretty much that's about it. And other thing is like you can, any option is strategy, you can close at any time. You don't need to wait till expiration. See, it's looking good. So if it's up, the momentum is dying, like people's are it's not gonna go down, right? People's are in upward momentum. So it's 80. So if it's 100, 200, you can always sell it out. So that's why I said they will keep collateral. Here I have a 5 contract, that's why they put 2500 is in collateral, but max you could lose is like probably 2200 here in this. But I will never lose that much. I will always, if it's not working, I will actually close or adjust or do something. I will never let it go like 2500 down. So it's already 32%, right? As now it's 95, right? So since it's going up, the momentum down is decreasing, momentum up is increasing. So it's already 95, as we saw, from almost 20 to 30, 35%. Always changing, but you get the idea. And you can always sell it. You're happy, you up 20%. In fact, if you do like, if you do, it's about the quantity, right? If you do like 10,000 or something, right? You made 30%. That's 3,000. I mean, yeah, that's 3,000, right? So if I had like almost 10,000 worth, that would be 3,000. So yeah. Yeah, you need to have a 10,000 worth of credit, but yeah, Jason, like uh, yeah, usually like if you are just doing puts, you should like further time, more time you have, it's good to have. But the thing is like one thing is like it's a risk and reward, it's both way, right? So if you go, so theta decay, so puts, you are taking advantage of theta, right? Theta decays faster as the expiration happens. If you do weekly, your theta will accelerate, like you'll make money really quick. But yeah, again, it's risky too, right? And the other thing is like I don't want to hold it, well, I don't want to hold it for long term. I want to cash, so that's why I kind of keep adjusting. But more than just selling puts, I do sell puts. I'm doing much more spreads, like a credit spreads or iron condor or calendar. That's where I'm finding more luck and more risk reward, more money. But I do sell puts too. So I sell puts and I sell really like very low probability, or some things I want to own it, like or a very low probability I will do that. And basically what I sold puts is basically those are my money I want, like cash money, right? So kind of emergency cash. I can arrange some money, but basically those are the selling puts is basically I don't want to get assigned, that's how I sell it. But mostly other I do a lot of spreadization. But I do sell puts. I just sold puts for DKNG and what do you call, and Fastly, right? Always do. But yeah, so what else going? Yeah, put on, put on kind of. Oh, it's completed, I guess. Yeah, DKNG also executed. So let's see how that goes. So I have it. I'm in DKNG and this. What's cash balance? One's 18. That's weird. T-Dog. How's BA doing? Man. All right. So what's going on? Okay. Yeah, yeah. What else, guys? What's happening? What's new? Hmm. Any good movie in Netflix, guys? I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna watch a movie after a while. Ah, man. So what's going on? Roku is flying too. Roku was almost 20. Now it's at 30. No, the contract won't get exercised unless it's in the money, right? So usually people don't. I don't know. People are just so in a credit spread you have like $5 width. So $5 width is basically, look at that, right? So basically what's saying is like you sold 90, right? So if it goes, let's say if it goes to like 87, right? 88, 89, 90, so you lose $300. That's why you can lose up to 85. Below 85 you have a buy, so you are protected, right? But till 85 you are not protected. That's why you have a $5. That's why you need a collateral. That's all. Don't overcomplicate. Nobody gonna exercise if it's in not in the money. Like, why would somebody gonna exercise if it's not in the money? They are losing money. They can just buy the stock. So I don't know, people are confused. So don't get confused. It's just oh I oh that's 10. Yeah, nobody gonna exercise if it's in not in the money. So I mean, if you exercise you are literally dumb, right? You are losing money. You are just giving throwing money. Why would somebody want to throw money? But yeah. So Roku. Why is T-Dog selling? Okay, Baba is like right there. Hmm. Fiverr is pretty strong actually. All right, so Baba is holding that level, man. Where's crowd? I'm gonna go through. So Fastly still holding 74, right in their area. Yeah, Amazon has to cross 71.35 for bullish. Not gonna buy that. Yes, it's still at the way up. Need to pull back this level to get in long. Doku, as I said, it literally went from like 200, right? So it opened up around 200. I wanted to get in at 202, missed it, got in at 205 for a spread. So let's see how that goes. Google way at the top, really strong though. It never showed off with any news actually, very strong. Facebook also did not show much, slowly curling up right in the range. Finally, Apple is showing positive. Okay, yeah, 93. I think next is 93. Yeah, 93, 94 above will be good. Really sidelining. SBI is about to hit this all-time high. Looks like Okta could be good ad for the long term. Okay, PayPal still below 50-day. I think it's a good time to add Datadog though. A lot of people's were thinking if you're long term, even like few monthly will be good. 2 months out or something. Still add. It may actually go down to 76. That would be nice, but if you want to scale in, that's a good time actually. Yeah, test this one I was talking about. If it's good 2025, just buy it. Always bounce back. Already bounced back. We opened up 29, but already at 30. Not much, but another good one. Roku. Shop has been beaten down, just like Amazon with the COVID. So it's a right at support too, actually. Oh wow, right at key area actually. I feel like it will probably bounce back again to this 46 50 area. Put on holding that 9900 level. I think it will probably end in this range for a while before any other significant news. Can it go a little bit lower? I want to buy this one if it goes 33 or 34. Pretty much that's about it. Solo and CNK. Haven't looked at those, but nice breakout on day before yesterday. So that's a good. I like this pattern. So nice consolidations, breakout with a good volume. So I don't know what was the news. Well, looks like an earning. Huh, that's a good thing. If the earnings were not earnings were down, so not sure, but maybe their estimates were down. I mean up. I have no idea about what this is. Consumer durable motor vehicle. Uh, but nice breakout, so that's good. As long as it holds this breakout, that's a good sign if you got in early. Solo and CNK. I have no idea what that CNK is, but let me look at. Oh, it's a Cinemark. Yeah, vaccine should help them, right? So they've been like dying, but I think they are like a kind of dying industry. Yeah. If you look at the weekly level, I think next support is at 16. Resistance, next resistance is 16. Once we go 16, we may go like 17, 18, and up to 20. But yeah, the volume is kind of interesting. Oh wow, so volume actually came down, bottomed out at about that $7 level, almost double from this level. That was a good time actually. Sometimes you got to look at the higher time frame. Wow, so bounce back right from there. So 8989. Oh wow. Yeah, with the vaccine would be good news for them. Nice. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. If you have any questions or comments about anything, let me know. Don't forget to like and